Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. This one's for you, Raul. Boom, baby, boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning motivation time. Look at this, bro. I love my life. He said I wasn't loud enough in the morning. He said I'm loud enough in the morning. Check this out. We got an apple tree. The concrete everywhere was kind of brown, pink. We got guys doing their laundry. I didn't get them. And a nice little overcast sky so I can do the morning motivation. Live from Majorca, Spain. You're looking at Spanish influence and Spanish life. And we're on top of the roof, literally where he lives. There's an alleyway here. Look at all these homes. Everybody like lives back here. Got a little back alley action. Even the little dog's trying to get in on it. And the old man, he lives his life too. All the different apartments. Look, we got a little overcast right after I started the show. So it's perfect to start the morning motivation and start my life again, bro. I'm so over Turkey. I'm so glad to be here. Immediately, we got good weed, hot tubs, friends. You know, action, man, real fucking action. He fucking lives here. It's a fucking beautiful place. I'll show it off here in a second, but I wanted to talk about the difference in attitudes. Look how tight this area is. They got their aircon on their staircase. They don't even use their top. This is a whole alleyway right here. They were filming a music video, bro. They were doing a whole music video. And he said I wasn't loud enough, so I wanted to do the show. I want to be nice and loud. Let's go. This weed is so good. I got some green crack the first day we got in this bitch. So your boy Sam, very happy. So yeah, man. The difference between peoples and attitudes is definitely noticeable. It immediately changed my whole vibration. We already started doing the morning push-ups. Push-ups. That's right. And that's what it's all about, bro. It's about mentality. If the first thing you wake up in the morning and just smoke a cigarette, I have a belief, oh, look, they're bouncing around. I love children. If that's your mentality, then that's what you're going to see. You know what I'm saying? If your mentality is always to look for negative things or to be pessimistic and smoke a cigarette or not do push-ups, but do complain ups, you know, it's going to fuck with you mentally. And now I get to wake up on top of the roof, get the real sunshine on my skin. I'm not locked in between everything. I'm literally open. I like to see open areas, you know, keeps my mind open. I like this fresh breeze this morning. It feels so good. It was so hot last night. And now I get to spend a month, 5 weeks here with my homie, going around to the smoke shops, to the legal cafes. They have legal lounges here in Spain. And get €5 because it's euros here in Spain, €5 a gram. Fucking amazing green crack. I'll show you when I get the show done, but it's a whole different experience. You know, that's what I love about traveling is it's a whole different experience. You could be stuck in your way. I get stuck in Las Vegas. I was stuck in Turkey. I was stuck around people that I knew were going to be aggressive, that I knew weren't going to be loving their life and stretching and doing push-ups in the morning. I was the only one going to the gym. I would talk to the guys and they were like, you need to go to the gym. And I'm like, no one else wants to go with me? No one else did with me. Raul started the fucking push-ups this morning. I said, okay, leave them out, bro. Leave those out because I'm going to do mine too. Trust and believe that. And that's what I did. I went out here and I got mines, bro. And it takes sometimes that kind of attitude to say, I want to be somewhere else mentally. And to go somewhere else mentally, it's more than just go somewhere physically. It's the way that you approach your day. And it's a rhythm for the whole life. I got one kernel that says make your bed every day because it gives you self-discipline. Here, my friend, he said, I'm drinking this chocolate milk before I go to bed because I got to stop drinking it at 11. And it's so true, dude. You got to be self-disciplined. You got to be able to control yourself and control this thing called your mind so you can control your feelings, because otherwise our feelings start to control us and then we don't so much in control anymore. You know, this is part of it. But let me show up the house. So Got a top balcony here. We got a nice overcast. As soon as this overcast goes by, the sun, I thought the sun was coming out, so I was about to dip back in. But yeah, Majorca is a nice sunny, maybe 95 degrees out here. You know, everybody's kind of hiding inside underneath the things. You know, we do these things because they are real, but this is it, bro. This is what Spain looks like. It looks a little bit like Thailand with the round corners and stuff, but that's where my homie's moving, and that's what we were talking about this morning. Was he was like, I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving this whole place. I'm renting it out. Someone else will take over. I'm not living life as a traveler. That's where I met him in Thailand. People ask me, where do you know all these people? From all over the world, bro. I know people from all over the world, and it's a blessing, bro. And let me talk about this man to his face. Hold tight. Let me get down these stairs without dying. Check it out. Check it out. Your boy Saint. Whoa, trying to take the plant with me. I don't want this plant to come with me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. My long ass shorts. This bird, he's trained. Let me show him off. The man, the myth, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Raul. That's right, you're live on the show, bro. And he trained the bird. So they have been trained in their brains since before the beginning of time to be able to whistle and mimic what they hear. So let me get in the shadows here so you can see it a little bit better. But hey, Raul, whistle for him. The bird, whistle. Do your song. Okay. Okay. You need more quiet. Okay. How fucking cool is this, dude? Check him out. Fucking own private bathroom, clean ass kitchen. We had the air fry it, bro. We kept it nice and clean. You have everything that you need. Oh, I want to show the weed. Green crack. Green crack. Green crack. Aliens smoking weed. Where I sleep. Big ass TVs. Same like Finland. I wonder who's got more slanted eyes, me or him. He's got his clean ass room, nice ass room, basic stuff, closet, and a storage room where all my shit is. Check it out. This is what travel looks like. Storage rooms, garages, and couches. And I'm grateful. He's got his guy. I met him yesterday in the middle of the street walking his dog. And this dude's got how many millions of views? This guy, 29 million views. Ooh. Your boy Dollar, 29 million views.
No, depends how with song. They have many music.
Dude, check him out. It's DOLLAR, Dollar. Yeah, that's his buddy. He was walking down the street right here, and we were just chilling, and I was just like, what the fuck? No way. That's crazy. Look at that alleyway. They did a whole music video with a drone coming right through here because it pinches right here. It becomes so slim. I don't know if my connection will let me do it, but it's like it gets skinnier at the spot. Spanish Empire influence, the regality of it all. Because, I mean, we're in Spain, right? And then when you're in Spain, it's such a thing for it to be still a culture. 29. Yeah, 29 million views, bro. Check him out. Dollar. He's fucking cool ass dude. So when you're in the old part of the city in Russia and flexing
29, nearly 29, not 29 yet, but nearly.
Visualizations. That means views. Did you get this in like this kind of Thai style?
Almost 1 million every day.
Is this from Thailand? Is this from Thailand? That's what I thought, bro. I knew it. I could spot it. I was like, of all the things, I'm like, these are Spanish plants. Pottery's very Spanish, but this right here, player, this is some Thailand shit right here. And that's where me and this man met. We met in Koh Chang. Everybody's like, how do you know everybody? And I'm just like, bro, I travel. Like, you meet people randomly from random countries. And what's weird is that you end up having the same dream as me, is not wanting to be in the rat race anymore and wanting to have freedom and wanting to fucking be free and smoke trees and fucking be the best we can be, bro. Like, come on, man. I got a lighter for you in my pocket. Boom, baby, boom. when I plays one for the nation. He's in the weed club now. I got him his weed club card. Yeah. Weed club card, stash spot. He also dabs too, which is cool. I like dabbing. I haven't dabbed yet, but I'm high. What'd you do with the lighter? Teşekkürler. I'm still speaking Turkish in my mind. Gracias. De nada. He was razzing me, telling me that my boom baby boom wasn't loud enough. He was giving me shit. He said, you have no more power. No more power. You lose the power, man. And I was like, oh, okay. Let me scare your neighbors with an I love my life.
Nothing happened with my neighbors.
The old man up there doing his laundry, like 3 houses that way, was like, yeah, he was giving me the old thumbs up.
Who can tell you?
Already the culture is more friendly. You know, when you go to the checkout aisles and the Turkish checkout aisles in the grocery store, all the girls are just all sad and angry and just doing their job, but they put on makeup because they want to look pretty. This guy walks into the grocery store yesterday and she's like, yo say nada. You know, you didn't say nothing. And she's watching him like a hawk. Not like he stole something, but like, oh, there's my guy. You know what I'm saying? All the girls in the grocery aisle, and they're playing good music. They're playing music inside the grocery store. That's Spanish, bro. When we were in Finland, they didn't play any music. I was like, where's the music, man? It's too quiet in here. Everybody's so quiet. It's like communism. But it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to lose the weight. If it wasn't for this man right here, I wouldn't have my diet right now. He's the one that taught me the diet. He was like, yo, Mark, he saw me on screen. He said, you got so fat. And I said, oh, man, instead of like a girl, I said, oh, you hurt my feelings. I listened to him. He said, you got to cut the sugar. And he said, the sugar's the devil, I know. And he showed me his shelf. He said, look, bro, my shelf used to be full sugar things right on the top level because I can't walk by it. And now look at that. No sugar, bro. Vegetables. We got fruit. We don't eat till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then you can eat anything you want from 3 to 11. It's super easy. It's basically just skipping breakfast and enjoying anything you want when it's about 3 o'clock. I'm trying to get him in on the shot. And now we're in this amazing island where it's about 100 kilometers around like an oval. Palma is the main city because it's right here in the port, which is really kind of cool. Let me put this here so I can record. Ooh, that didn't do it very well. Bad idea. Good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, bro. Being able to travel the world is a blessing, and I'm grateful. You know, I'm sitting here going like, please let the credit cards work. Please let me have more money. Please let me make sales. Please let me travel this way for the rest of our lives. And he's already selling this place in a month, getting rid of it, going to Thailand, keeping the air fryer, packing his clothes around it, and living his blessed life somewhere else. Koh Chang was where we met. That's where I have my bungalows. I want to build out a bungalow before I die. It's my retirement plan. 22 different bungalows. doing what we want, when we want, single bachelors, no women, no bullshit, just push ups, diet, self control, and beautiful beaches and bitches, bro. It's not really that hard, man. And you're looking for, he's like, I pulled this chick from the cafe. Dude, look at her. She's so cool. And I said, yeah, she's cute. He's like, yeah, but she's fucking crazy, bro. Like, she has to take medication. I said, see, guys don't know. They're always trying to chase girls that like you're chasing girls in the club, which is a bad idea anyway. It's like spend the most money and have the less interaction. When you're afraid to just say hi in the daytime and then catch them at night, or like he said when he was a kid, for 30 years he's been in Majorca with all these beautiful women giving out drink tickets, and he tells the most beautiful one in the group, he goes, when you see me, make sure you say hi to me. And he gets into the club and they're just pulling on him. Remember me? Go up to the office, have sex. 1 hour later, the other one, remember me? It's just one of those things where it's like you got to create a system that works for you. Right now, he got approached by some guys because they want to have Majorca trips to Thailand. Thailand's wide open, bro. And it's like, this is tourism. Tourism is a great business to be in. I was just telling Phoenix that the other day. I was telling her, yo, look, check it out. Come on, Lily, you're 24 years old. You're cute and all, but cute's done wore off, and you know it. You ain't as sexy as you were when you were 19, and now you're only getting older. What are you going to do for your life? You didn't go get a college education. I'm not sure if you even finished high school. You have to focus, and it's more than just being a model, because model looks wear out. You got to come up with a funnel that works for you and something that's in your passion and what you like to do. So it's one of those things where I keep telling people, I don't know, it's kind of loud. With music and shit. I don't want to over stream each other. It's one of those things where you're gonna have to focus, put my focus glasses on, and make sure that you say you're going to do what you're going to do and do something with your life. It's not easy because it's going to be something that challenges you the most. And this, okay, there it is. I lost my connection. I'm trying to fucking post this thing up, but it's all good. I'm just stoned. Certain things, Spanish things, little things rough around the edges. People kind of just leave the edges as less obsessed about. So where Finland obsesses about the edges and making everything perfection, it's almost very German of them. And Germany too got kind of wore out, where they now don't care so much about perfection. They care more about expression. And I saw a lot of that in Germany. And right now, like, I can already feel Mallorca. Mallorca's an island. It has the whole beach vibe, girls walking around in bikinis, sunsets, selling everything to tourists. It really reminded me of Waikiki Boulevard. I swear for God, bro, it looked just like Waikiki, except for it's missing the tall. But same style. Sell to the tourist, and tourists are all sunburnt and wearing shorts or wearing nothing, and they're burnt out and they've been drinking beer all day. And this man right here has been selling them club tickets all day, and all they want to do is just get drunk on holiday and have the best time of their lives. And that's the only way they know to have a good time, is that. And he said it's a lot of work, man, to drink with them, go home with them, then have sex with them early in the morning, then have to get up early in the morning, go back to work, and now you're drunk. And it's just like, it's a lot of work. And people want to make it easy, but each path has work involved with it. Getting women has work involved with it, like studying them and approaching them, and getting over your fears and getting over your ex, or getting over all the fucking things that we have in our lives. To be a man that's in his power, that is in his approach game right, that is willing to be bold and take action, and not hindered by his past and not hindered by his problems. Or he starts seeing the challenge, accepts the challenge, he bites down on his fucking what do you call that, your mouthpiece, and you grin and bear it, and you fucking take it on like a champ, because that's what we're talking about right now. It's just taking it on like a champ. My challenge, I fucked up, I dropped the ball. I should have fucking got that deal. I had two banners, retractable banners, and a banner stat up. I had it all set up, ready, fire, go, and I let it blow for $100. And I could have really used the money because I'm traveling in one of the most expensive places in Europe. Mallorca is known for being one of those places, but when we looked out on the airline, there were private jets all along the whole edge, just private jets on this island. I don't know what that's about, but it was as much private jets as I've seen in Las Vegas. So you got to ask yourself what you want out of your life. For his choice, he can keep making money and spending money. Every time he makes money, it goes towards a bill, gasoline, the cost of living's gone up. He told me all his bills within like 5 minutes. You know, it's like, you know, electric's 30, and no, internet's 30, and you got gas, you got electric, you got gasoline for the motorbike, you know, and every time you come to a zero, why live that way when you can live cheaply in Thailand? And that's what he's doing. They're building out a restaurant. They showed me videos of really cool shit. I don't know. He's stoned right now, so he's looking on his phone, playing with his phone. But you know, um, a solid retirement plan. You know what I mean? Like a solid way of living where you're like, okay, I want to fucking get a restaurant. My buddy's wife is Vietnamese. We're gonna make a Vietnamese restaurant in Thailand, and they don't even have that type of food. But also build the house along with it, put a ceiling on it, so now it's a two-story building where people can sit above and watch people walk below. You know what I mean? It's a total Spanish idea. Everywhere you look, they had to get up above each other and get the view. They knew what the view was like. They knew what position was like. They're a competitive bunch, man. They're not a reason that they were the world's first superpower. So I'm absorbing my first culture experience of Spain. It feels like a Mexico. You know, Turkey was more like a Mexico because there is still trash in the corners and no one really takes care of the trash. You know, again, the edges of society, the were places where I like to dwell. When he was showing me videos of Las Vegas and the tunnels, and he's like, I couldn't believe 1,500 people. He said 15,000. I said no, but 1,500 people, homeless people in the tunnels underneath Las Vegas. And I was like, yeah, man, this is how our city works. You know, if you don't got the money, they flush you down the toilet. And that's what I just told my public pretender. She called me up, and I'm still fighting my case over the mushroom. She was like, you're right. They did drop the cases about the weed. And I'm like, yeah, they confiscated my weed. They confiscated my money. They confiscated my car. It cost me $1,000 to get my own car back, to get out of jail. Went 2 weeks in jail. That was no fun. What else can they do to you in America? And in Spain, we had to go because the police were pulling up and they're like, you can't be on the road and that helmet doesn't work. So they have their own little flex, and you don't want to be with a pocket full of fresh green, smelling like green crack out your ass, you know? So it's one of those where I'm in a new culture. I'm adapting already thus far. I got a good internet connection, so that's pretty cool. He's got good Wi-Fi. He's a chill bachelor, just like me. I don't have any static with him. You know, the other situation was just so bad. It kind of ruined my vacation. We didn't even want to be near each other. It's like our planets were colliding, and I don't think we'll ever want to be friends again, to be honest with you. So it's just like that almost ruined a whole country for me. The one person that I met and got closest with faded off over the years, changed as a person. And I, over the 13 years, definitely changed as a person. So thinking for myself, wanting to go at my own pace, um, because I'm used to traveling by myself, and him wanting to yell and yell often. And I was just like, that's how I used to be. I used to get frustrated and thought it was okay to bully people or yell at people. And I'm grateful that I learned that lesson. Shout out to my ex, because it was like I wasn't really seeing it. I was just letting myself get more and more frustrated, and I could just chill the fuck out and do my own thing, and my own pace, and not let, you know, things get at me. People have road rage. You know, that's scary. We get triggered. You know, us as men, and I was trying to get people in to a belief system where they have to find something that's relaxing for them. Part of the entrepreneurial dream and the part of the journey is to find a lifestyle that works for you. You know, what are your strong suits? Maybe you're into making wedding dresses. Maybe you're into travel like this guy, or he wants to get into shirts too in Thailand. So it's one of those things where it's got to go to your strong suits. It's got to work for you and your lifestyle, and build it around that. I think a lot of people make the mistake of, oh, what's the number? You know, what's the number I'm willing to work for hourly, or what's the number that I make? And it's one of these things where it's like, what's the funnel? You know, and right now we working on the list, the menu already, talking about business, going to these cafes and delivering some of these weed products. Man, I got like Whack It grinders, we got Monkey Tails, we got fucking X Vape, we got fucking Broken Vapes, we got them all, bro. And everybody's ready to fucking pull the trigger on some sales around the world with me, and they're encouraging me and giving me places to go. A shout out to Mr. Nash at X Vape. He's like, yo, here's a list of some people in England, some of our vendors. Go check on them. Maybe we can make more sales, reinforce the sales. It's all about that, dude. And that's what I'm doing. I'm being an ambassador to the world and seeing people in different cultures and the way that they live and how much money they spend and how much money it costs for the weed and how do you source the weed, how fast you get the weed. Shit, we found him the first day. He already had it hooked up. He had some hash from Morocco, and we've been smoking good the whole time. He's the only one that probably dabs in a 10-mile radius, but I told him this is the first all weed joint that I smoked since 4 months that I've been traveling, or 4 months since I've been traveling. And that's what I'm figuring out, it makes me more entrepreneurial. It makes me want to push my designs out there further and get them on different people. Just bumped into an artist that had 29 million views. He wants a shirt. He was asking for a sticker too. But yeah, bro, that's what we do. We just hustle every little opportunity we get. He was in the grocery store and his friends are like, yo, we need a inside man to be there in Thailand and set up. So funny because this guy's been spending the last 30 years of his life organizing groups like, okay, when you come off the airport, I meet you, I give you my card, here's my number. If you have any problems, or you can hire me as your tour guide. I can take the group from this club to this club, set up your experience, stop by the beach, the whole thing. And there's like, what do you want? You want the 1 hour tour? You want the 1 week tour, the 1 day tour? How many people are in your group? The same shit we do in Las Vegas, he's doing here. And he organized it for 30 years. And then they're like, hey, we need to do that in Thailand. I know a guy. I know a guy. I know a guy that's been in fucking Thailand more than me. He's got all Thailand tattoos over here. This motherfucker. Look, yep, this motherfucker right here. All Thailand tattoos. I got you. So he's half Thai. Hong Sip Thai. Ha Sip Thai. He's 50. Ha is 5, Sip is 10. That's 50. He's Ha Sip Thai. He's 50% Thai, 50% Spanish. He's 100% Spanish, 50% Thai. Where else you been, bro? He's a world traveler like me. Had sex with women from around the world like me. We have a lot in common. Smoke weed. Bachelors for life. He's been coaching me on my diet. Thank you very much. Grateful as fuck. The addiction to sugar is real. Weighed in this morning 98 kilos. My goal is 95 kilos. That's just under 200 pounds. And come up with these businesses, man. Sell some shirts. Sell some weed products. Maybe some CBD. Saints Addiction is in full effect here. I already got some designs with me, so I'm gonna give one to the homie. But yeah, that's what we do around here. We're gonna make shit happen. So I love my life. I've been screaming it, scaring his neighbors. He said I didn't have no boom baby boom anymore. And now I'm boom baby booming inside away from this bird. Thank you, bro.
Good, man.
Flexing on these hoes, bro. Flexing on these hoes. Boom, baby. Boom. We out here. See you on the other side. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love. And as always, Chigatan. That means goodbye. Not forever. This is going to be a story right here. Holler at your boy.